Is it recording?
Yeah.
No, I'm blessed.
Oh, yeah, we just cut it out.
Man is not interested, man. Fuck that. Even think. So, there's this new trend where.
Wait, hold on. So, in fact, no, I don't want to name the festivals and start doing can you go, can you not go. It's a bit deep.
Brother, you can go to any festival you want within reason.
Okay, good.
The reason I'm giving,
someone sent me something in Magaluf today. I nearly slapped him from my phone.
Come on,
I couldn't believe it.
I want to go Shagaluf, you know?
I was so angry.
Bro, Magaluf is 16 to
No,
18,
I had to ask myself, why did the man send me this? Does he think I could be interested in this?
Okay, let me give you
that means my perception of me
is
not landed. That means I'm not giving the right...
Let me give you an
what did I
example.
do
You see what you said to me about when I went Cancun? Because of certain man's experience when they went.
What did you go for?
No, it was during the spring break. But you see what you said about the other dude?
No.
Wait. You see what you said to me about the other dude? Those motives that they were at, I wouldn't have gone there.
That guy is a sicko.
You see what I'm saying? Like, there's certain motives where, like, okay, because I'm here, I'm still gonna go.
Oh my god! I'll say did I tell you at the time when I was furious about going?
Nah, you told me you got there.
No, I was what before. I was trying to get out. I said to them, why are we doing this? For my first, we went to buy. That's when you heard the whole table story about the standing table, but we got the booth in there. But I should have known from then. That same man was trying to convince you to get standing tables. So of course, for his own 30th, he was trying to do spring break. How can you do spring break in Cancun for your 30th, knowing that the average age, the spring breakers are 18 to 22? That's what it's for. For the people that are breaking up.
It's changed now, though, you know. No. It's brother. When I say it's changed, it's not the same.
Because you old people out there, you know what I mean?
Bro, they
encroaching
said
on the youths.
You see the first time we got there, we got to the club, yeah. Let me set the scene. Got to the club. The club's all right. It's hip hop music. The only club's playing hip hop music on the strip. Cool, no.
Because the rest of them are playing intense
EDM.
EDM. Oh my god!
But you got to be on Molly to be in these clubs. You have to be. It's not even like, it's by choice. No, you might as well pay your entry, pick up your MD, swallow the pill, and go inside, bro. It's not worth it. Anyway, so we're in the club now.
Not me, by the way.
And then it's like, got a table, all the bottles, whatever. The guy stopped the music. The host. I'm looking, and don't get me wrong, I'm not one. Let me not lie, bro. We all judge, man. I'm judging the youth, innit? So the host is like, he's not drippy. He's not a man that's about to do anything relevant, in my opinion, from what I've seen.
Where's this? The host that way? What's it?
The host is basically saying that there's a special act coming on.
Right.
But I'm looking at the host like, this club don't look like it has that kind of budget.
Right.
So man's like, you've heard the bed, and the bed is a Snoop Dogg song. I'm like, who's he bringing up? Because next we have Snoop Dogg. Everyone's gone mad, backing up their phones. Brother, one of them little people with a Snoop Dogg mascot.
You have to go home immediately.
Style face.
You have to go home immediately.
I said, what? Then he dropped the song, gave a fake mic to the little person, and my man's rapping along to
You paid big money to be this tricky though. This is mad.
No, but do you know what's mad?
This is mad.
Cool. That's day one when we got there. All right, cool, no problem. Do you know what was making me laugh? The people that came day 5.
To LA immediately.
The people that came on day 5. That's their first time. I've been in the club 5 times. I know this ain't Snoop Dogg coming out. So I'm watching it every day. He comes out. He's on payroll. He's basically like a waitress, but he has a segment where he comes out and does the Snoop Dogg thing. Bro, he's done it again, yeah. And I'm seeing girls go mad. Oh my God, Snoop Dogg. I'm like, yeah, take out your phones, man. Take out your phones. Snoop Dogg's about to come on the stage. These girls have got the camera lights on.
You're a wicked man, though.
When the tune dropped today, they said, yo, where's Snoop? I'm like, yeah, that's him there, bro. That's him over there. I was used to it by then. Because literally, we tried to walk down the strip and find another club. Brother, unless you like house music, forget. But that's when I knew.
People go Cancun would normally jump off and jump.
Brother, even jump, brother. I'm telling you,
I ain't been to jump off one, but I heard it used to be good.
Cancun's not the same. Do you know what it's like? Imagine the Europeans, that are gassed because of what they've heard about Shoreditch.
Oh, come on.
So then when they come, any weekend they come, they shout you. I'm pretty sure we've all got DMs from someone who's flown in from like Denmark,
talking about
Sweden.
Shoreditch.
Oh, where should we go tonight? Well, where are you sending someone? If someone flew in right now from Milan, landed today, I heard about London's nightclub, where can I go tomorrow? Where you sending them to go? On a Wednesday?
I had someone message me about that.
I know where I'll go, but...
No, where are you sending them for the experience that they expect or they see on your stories and all of that? Where are you sending them?
It's peak.
There's no word to what I'm saying.
And I've been saying anyway. What I've been saying to both. I think there's a gap, a massive gap for
everyday motives.
Yeah, especially motives that are like
appeal to our crowd.
our kind of black culture. Do you know what I mean?
I think. Do you know? I think it is. And
Like, where would you send someone? Even if we were to finish this pod right now and say, yeah, where we
on
going
a Tuesday.
Where we going?
On a Tuesday. On a
If you
Tuesday.
like, make it Saturday. Where we going?
On a Saturday. Depends on what.
There's one or two, and then they're never black owned. Well, some of them are black owned.
No, but it just depends on what weekend. It's not like an establishment, as in a club.
Bro, but that's mad because if you're a non-black person in this country, you got a hell of places to go every day. You go somewhere every day. We have to plan. Oh yeah, there's this event coming up in 2 weeks. We can't even on a regular day. You don't even know where we're going.
Yeah, but is that not our fault?
The man don't want to scatter
Yeah,
everything.
it might be our fault,
Bro.
But,
Man don't want to scatter everything.
You see what I'm saying?
bro.
Like,
Leave them
nah,
to-
not even just that. It's like we honestly even your West End clubs or wherever, yeah, that might play our music and it might have a vibe, whatever.
They
First
ask you
of all,
to
the
spend
vibe is not
stupid-
really authentic vibe because it's
dilute.
vibes by others trying to do our vibe.
Mhm.
There's that, and then on top of that,
They're
they don't
taxing
even
you.
welcome you in. They don't welcome us like that.
Yeah, they're taxing you.
And then yeah, like, forget the peace, like,
Hey, now that
don't
Gerald's
welcome you.
here, yeah. There's one time, yeah. Listen to this. There's one time me and Gerald and one of our other boys, yeah, we fully wore trousers.
Like, I don't want
Crips.
the story told. Like,
Bro, we went to West End early.
Still. Let's
Went
move on,
to
let's move
see
on.
the security guard and said, listen, we're going around the corner to grab a food. We're coming back to buy a table. You've seen our faces. No
People-
trouble.
Hey, this is people think I'm a cool guy, you know. Like,
No, this you live and you learn, man. Cool. He said, no problem. Do your thing, come back.
I wasn't
Bro, we
that
came
late.
back at 10:30. Anyone who goes West End knows 10:30 is mad early. We were willing to be ornaments until the club got busy. The guy looked through us, bro. Brother, we saw you an hour ago. Excuse me, I don't know what you're talking about. I said, nah, boss man, don't do man like that. Speak to the guest list girl. Here the guest list girl. Do you have a table? No, we want to buy one. Oh, so you're not on the guest list? No, we just want to buy one. Sorry, not tonight. Oh my. Bro, it's not even open yet.
I'm angry.
Fam. I said, nah, Western, you lot are. Listen.
But not much has changed. Okay, now it's a
It
bit
ain't
more
changed, bro.
accommodating. Remember I told you I went to
It's changed a bit.
a restaurant with my boy Mike the other day and one of his people. So we went to, I think it might have been Novikov. Gone to Novikov or whatever. And security was like, yeah, no, you know, he's like, oh, is that, because there were three of us. No, is anyone else coming? Like, no, or whatever. Like, yeah, it's only 3 from any group, essentially.
They're letting 3 people come at a time. So if
Yeah,
you have a
group.
booking of
So that's, you know what I mean? But I knew what that meant. It was only 3 niggas at a time. You know what it was? That's what I got from that message. Yeah, man, I said, bro, and we went in there, it was empty. It was so empty, bro. We walked in,
all of that
we
is
went
wrong.
down to the bar, we walked in, went straight back out.
Where can we go where they welcome us? You know what? There's a few places. Obviously, Gabriel got Sion. I like it there. Bit far from me, but I'll travel. I even travel there still, even though how far it is from me. But there's not really many places we can go. We feel welcome. Our culture, our vibe is being celebrated there. We like, do you know what I mean? So
It is hard, but you got to remember, and the reason why I'm speaking from a place of, we had Black Grape back in the day. Do you remember when them man
Tottenham.
took over Tottenham? Yeah. So there's establishments that we've tried.
yours in Shoreditch.
Yeah, yours and Shoreditch.
Yeah.
There's establishments that we've tried, and don't get me wrong, some people are cutting through, but for some reason you could have a white establishment and then a black establishment, white-owned establishment and a black-owned establishment on the same high road, and the council and the authorities are coming down on both of them differently for the same incidents. So that's
Yeah,
the thing.
factual, but-
You're investing.
But we can't,
Bro,
I know
you're-
it
if you-
happened to you, but like I told you when it happened, like it's a mad thing that it happens. We can't give. If we all just give up,
I'm
don't
not.
give
No,
up,
no,
but
no.
like,
I'm not. Gerald,
fucking go
it's not.
again,
About, it's
innit?
not about giving up. It's about how much money you lose in the process.
Yeah,
It's not easy, bruv.
you lose bets,
And
when,
it's small things. And bruv, it's
when Arsenal can't beat Newcastle and stupidness like that.
bruv.
This
You're
is what
saying
I'm
it's not, bruv. It's disheartening, bro. I'm telling you.
No,
It- bro, it is, but it's part of the game.
I'm not gonna.
It's
knock
no,
it.
it's part of the game, definitely. But bruv,
Yeah, it's definitely
you
disheartening.
get
You put your
stung.
time in, you
See,
put your
like,
money in.
bruv,
It's
okay,
disheartening.
the
But
only way I can
we got to keep
the only
going.
way I can explain it is obviously for people to hear what I'm saying is, yeah. Imagine going through a heartbreak, and in the process of you breaking up with someone, or you just broke up with someone, the person's telling you, yeah, you'll find another person. You know you will, but in that moment, it's like, oh, fuck off, man. You see what I'm saying? Like, you know you're gonna find someone else, but in that moment, it's like, yo, allow me, man.
That's
Like,
rage, you know.
yo, this is rage,
It
bro.
happens. Yeah, bro, it's jarring. No, it's true.
It's jarring.
I told you, bro. For
Nah,
me,
it
bro,
is
I told you, bro. I've spoken about it, bro. I lost money and not even got the keys to the place, bro.
Brother, that's what I'm saying. Like,
You
it hurts, bro.
got closed down, bro. I'm like, huh?
But just one thing I will say, larger Andrew Tate though, because he's been going viral everywhere recently. But there's one thing that he said, yeah, that really I liked. Yeah, he was like,
It's Andrew Tate again.
Andrew Tate, man. My man, he's going everywhere, man. The bar, Cobra Tate on Insta.
Let me have a look.
The guy with the very aggressive views, man.
Oh yeah, I don't agree with all his views.
Yeah, I'm not saying I agree with his views. I'm saying there's one video that he posted that I liked where he was talking about the journey. He said that basically, you know when he bought his Bugatti, yeah? Obviously, I don't know where he said he's come from Luton and he's been through stuff in it. But
he's a London guy, yeah?
Yeah, but the upper echelon, the other people that have Bugattis, yeah?
Luton guy,
oil money, dad's money, family money, whatever. Or he said mainly oil and he said something else. Anyway, he's had to buy a spot in order to get the Bugatti, but he's pitched it to them like, this is what I do. I can buy the bread, put me on the list. Anyway, eventually got his Bugatti. Then they every 6 months they invite all the Bugatti owners in the world to a dinner. But man said he's gone to the dinner and no one has struggled. So everyone's looking at him like, okay, yeah, you struggled. Wow. Would you want a blue Peter badge kind of vibe? And he was like, it made him think.
Or it's a $3 million car, you know what I mean?
No, so
there's only a specific type of person that owns it.
Yeah, but he's basically saying the reason why he enjoys it is because of the struggle. Whereas these lot just got given. So he's like, I can't relate to them. And he goes, a lot of the times you can't relate to these people is because the journey of getting there is more exciting than the actual destination. Especially if you come from a place of struggle.
I get
and the stuff that you learn.
I guess so long as you reach the destination, yeah.
Yeah, no, even just coasting to the destination. As long as you're close to the destination, sometimes the journey, you look back and think, bro, I've come far.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whereas these lot, they just got there. They didn't even journey there. They just got there. They just woke up there and it's like, okay, like
businesses, you know what I mean? When you think of, getting to stuff, when you think of the journey, it's an interesting space. So sometimes I look at myself like I'm in a really, really weird space sometimes in kind of how I do my things. When you're working and doing whatever. You know what I mean? A lot of the things I'd say I'm doing now. So I'm in a position where I have my friends that do different things, you know what I mean? So for them, couldn't care less about what I'm doing. And the people that can relate, they don't care as well because they're, when they're too far gone successful, niggas looking at you like, really? This shit? So you have, you're dealing with two different types of people. People that couldn't care less because they can't relate to it. And the people that can relate to it look at it like, this is beneath us.
Yeah,
so I'm just in that middle space where, bro, it's a weird space to be in. Essentially,
but you still got to just cut through. Like, there's even some people that, and it's how you look at stuff. Like, you get some people that always look at the cup half empty, and then someone would go, "But it's half full." So it's just perspective.
Yeah,
it's just how you want to do.
Yeah, it's got to do what you got to do.
It's not empty.
Yeah, but you just got to do what you got to do. Just like now, bro. Like, I'm having to think in ways I've never had to think, and I'm actually grateful for what I'm doing now is hard. When I say fucking hard, there's days I wake up, bro, and I'm like, again? Like literally we'll say, Gerald, do I wake up and it's another invoice? Again? Bro, you're like, this was due last week. It was like, yeah, because you paid it 2 weeks late. That's why the month is back again so quickly. But it's little things. Just like now, we're completing our So I have to take the whole team to Peru to complete our menu.
Why the whole team?
Not the whole team, but I mean like my manager.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not taking 60 people to Peru.
That's what I was thinking.
No.
Blood, what?
Whoa. No, I'm taking Richard, Fred, Johan, and Gemini because he's going to document some stuff on the promotional videos we're doing, stuff like that for when we open. But it's just, when you think of stuff like, Jesus Christ, people are like, oh my God, you're going to have fun. And like, all I'm thinking about is how much it's going to cost.
Yeah.
And, all I'm thinking about is I have to make this make sense. You know what I mean? Bro, it's a trip to Peru for 5 people for a week.
But you know what I mean? My head is necessary, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it's literally it. And it's one of those things where we can't not do it because we have to do it for where we want to be.
But imagine how much it's going to pay off once you open.
Exactly.
And you can basically give it, for example, 6 months after you open and we have a conversation. It's like, I remember that time you sent your team to Peru. There's certain things in your restaurant that's going to reflect that. That experience. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So that's what I mean about the journey.
Yeah.
Like as much as, okay, cool, someone can start an event tomorrow and be as sold out as Faded. Yeah. But it's not going to feel the same.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm trying to say? Like I can look at someone in a rave now and give you a profile of that person because of how many raves I've been to, what I've seen happen. Do you know what I mean? Whereas someone who just started won't even know that half of your rave are not coming back to rave 2. They're not coming back. Like the second, the third, the fourth is the hardest. The first one,
the first one's easy.
I remember my man back in the day through the Raven, 4 people came. He's promoting for time as well. No, why are you laughing though? You're a deep guy, bro.
Why did you say that?
I'm just saying, do you remember the time?
No, there's times I've seen promoters start and I've seen where they've
4 people in the rave. You know?
No, but I've seen where they flopped and it's just like
DJ.
you can't keep. No, but you can't keep. Do you know what it is? You can't keep befriending. Okay, imagine going out, and befriending everyone. Everyone's your friend. No one's a customer. So when you now want to sell something, everyone looks at you like, "But I'm your bridging. But I'm your bridging. But I'm your bridging. I'm your bridging. I'm your bridging. That's all you're getting. I'm your bridging. You look at your guest list, 200 man strong. No one wants to pay.
Yeah, it's long.
You text back. Yeah, so basically, cause like even now, I've had, like I get people coming up to me all the time, basically saying, "Oh, Tazer, I got a product I want to sell. Cool." If I like the product, I'll say yeah. They're under the assumption that they're gonna give it to me for free. I'll say no, I'm gonna buy it.
Right.
Because I know when it comes back my way, if I hear free, allow me. You know what I'm saying? When I dropped my 40s, I thought, it's peak. Everyone's going to be asking for free. And so what I done was I just looked after certain people before they could even ask the question.
Right.
So then when you want something you like, you know you have to pay. And now, literally, man, them are like, before I even said it, man, them are like, no, I'll drop your chain. Yeah. I'm like, oh shit, sick. Do you know what I mean? But
yeah, I think these days it's changing a bit. You know?
Yeah, it's changing.
People are paying these days. Like obviously, you're still gonna get some people who feel they're entitled to get it for free.
But I just feel like it's one of them things where I'm not chasing influencers. Like I see people do it and flop horribly because now you're relying on influencers. Now you're relying on influencers to feel like you're done. I
think there's a fair balance you can do.
That side of the business is scary as well because when you think of influence marketing, I feel like it's so saturated right now where you could end up with a bunch of influencers, bro, that won't even get you no business.
Bro, that's seen TikTok.
But that's the whole point of marketing, right? Like, it's not guaranteed results.
Nah, but bro, there's some marketing that you can assess and be like, you know what, this makes sense.
That's what you need.
Yeah, then you don't do
people that know.
Yeah, you need to align it. You need to align with the right people and you need to understand who you're talking to.
Not even just align with the right people. They got to make the right content. This is my opinion anyway. It's not
they also have to be the right people. So
that's what I'm saying. It has to be the right people. But for example, let's say you might get someone to take a picture and something and he's the right person, but him taking a picture ain't the right type of content that should have been created. Maybe they needed to have made a reel.
But let me give you
they needed to have made a TikTok.
Let me give you an example.
People needed to see it in motion, whatever.
No, but also some people need to understand that just because you have the person's details or you speak to the person doesn't mean it's right for your brand. Like for example, and I'm putting myself out there.
Yeah.
I wouldn't ask Melissa to take a picture in my tracksuit.
Is that because you feel like Melissa's brand?
It doesn't align with her brand.
It
doesn't align with her brand. She can be out and be seen in my tracksuit. Yeah. I wouldn't say, yo, Melissa, I've sent you a tracksuit. I beg you wear it. Yeah. I wouldn't do that. I ain't asked none of them, anyone who's got a tracksuit. I've just said, if you take a picture, you take a picture. If you don't, you don't. Yeah. Either way, it is what it is. But I know there's certain people that they're wearing a tracksuit, because it's comfy and they like it and it's casual wear to them. But it doesn't align with their Instagram.
Who would you say are people that align with that you'd be like, you would reach out, even if you knew them, you didn't know them?
My boy's girlfriend, Uptown P. His girlfriend is.
I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. She would a tracksuit bottoms and her trainers. Boom. Yeah. Perfect. But at the same time, I've sent him and her a tracksuit. But I wouldn't force it. My thing is the forcing part. There's a lot of people.
No, you can't force it.
But there's a lot of people that feel like, Tazer, you're my brother, you should just do it. No,
there's no force.
It doesn't align with my page, bro. Like, allow it. Like, and I feel like some people just need to understand that because I see the tweets all the time. If it's your brethren, they'll repost it. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work. Like you see what image I'm going for on my page, and then you've dropped. I get DMs about the wildest business plans. I'm like, bruv, stop making it complicated. Simplify the thing, bro.
Sorry, was it during the pandemic? Some of my guys, okay, I was included, but loosely included. Some of my guys wanted to sell. Let's move on. Go on.
No, go on. No, there's no way. Go on.
No, go finish.
No, go on, man. You cut me off, bro. Go on. Wanted to sell what, bro? Go on.
Was it during the pandemic? There was a plan not put forward by me.
Okay, cool.
To sell. It wasn't the full sex dolls. It was like, what was it? The Booty Master 3000 or whatever it was called.
We had this conversation on the phone before.
No, we had a conversation.
We're going to sell them in jail. We're going to sell them to jails.
You're selling to who?
To niggas in jail.
Bro, what kind of marketing plan is that, bro? Jail
smuggling it into prison, bro.
That man want to chop, bro.
How you sending it in? How you sending it?
Drone.
Is it illegal? No, send it. Is it illegal?
Yeah.
What?
You know, like you send clothes and that. Is it illegal?
That's gonna go through the scanner,
bro.
They say it's gonna go through the scanner,
bro.
Is it illegal?
Yeah.
Why is it legal?
It's not legal in prison.
It's not contraband.
It is because they don't want these
It's
men.
not porn.
It's like porn.
It's not porn.
Bro, it's a sex device. It's
Bro,
like you can't have a flashlight.
That's companionship.
Bruv, that would be getting sent around bare different cells, you know. I'm like, yeah, let me get a go.
Because you come to yourself,
Nah,
bro, it's not
brazy.
there no more.
Niggas are passing other niggas
Wait,
around.
so, but no, but the thing,
You're worried,
No.
man.
But wait, were you gonna upsell it?
Jesus. Man said it's got...
We're saving man them one by one. Man them are getting passed around. You're worried about the door. Let's move on.
Were you gonna get?
Let's move on,
Were you
let's
gonna
move
upsell it?
Upset what you mean interchangeable vagina?
No, you're sick, bro.
Oh, bro, you got to think about the add-ons. Bro, if you're thinking business, right? You have to think about aftercare. You're like, I want your business.
You got to sell it with different wigs, make them look like it's different people in different days.
No, it's just the cheeks, though.
Give them different
Remember, it's
names.
just the cheeks.
not the body.
Remember, it's just the cheeks. So it's the
Oh
cheeks
yeah,
of
but
the
you have
vagina.
the ones with the full body. You've seen the full body?
Yeah, I've seen the full body ones.
Those
Yeah,
ones
but-
might have a problem. Maybe
That's
they can't go
crazy,
there.
bro. Listen, I'm not here to.
But you know what? They should let them be in jail.
I'm not judging no one for their
They
kids.
should let sex dolls be in jail.
Do your thing in it.
No, they're not allowed fun.
If you're not supposed to be having sex in jail, bro.
In America, they do have.
Punishment.
So in certain prisons in America, I think
They
depending
have
on the
conjugal
state,
visits in that.
but you have to be married. So conjugal. So it's not just any where you're just bringing all your things or whatever. It has to be your partner that you're married to.
Well, it wasn't my idea, innit?
And then they'll come. You know what I mean? Then you have the caravan. I think they give them an hour or however long they'll give them. So you and your partner go over to where you are and you do your thing.
That man just wanted to sell the booty master, innit?
All right, to segue away from the booty
Man,
master,
just
yeah.
wanted a discount. Offered the booty master, you know. Man wanted wholesale. You know what I
To
mean?
be
Straight
the
price.
The biggest wholesaler of booty masters in Europe.
So whose house was it gonna get delivered to?
Rah. It's not my house.
Bro, imagine your missus comes home, bro, and there's literally 62 booty masters in the living
Can
room.
you sign for that? Hella
Because
stock.
your missus is like,
Whose yard is that guy to, blood?
Absolute deviant.
your missus is like, yo, Gerald, like,
What's going on there? Am I not enough? What's going
Your
on?
missus catching you squeezing the booty. Just
bro. But no, bro,
It
we
feels like.
bro, we had
This
this
sees you squeeze it. That's it. She has to leave.
we had this conversation here before as well. It's like you go to your boy's yard or whatever, and you're looking for the toilet. You open the room, and you got the whole sex doll in there.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say you open the room and your boy's missus standing naked.
No. The
What?
whole sex doll is in there.
Nah, but I didn't expect to see. Bro, it's more likely that than sex doll in the yard. What's sex doll in the yard?
So wait, what did you do in that
Talk
scenario?
about sex dolls.
So
nigga.
Mike, what did you do in that scenario?
So I'm looking for a toilet. I walk in, I open the wrong door, and my missus.
Your boy's missus.
chill out,
Sorry.
bro, chill out.
Your boy's missus
How?
is standing
Chill
there
out.
start naked.
Chill out. My boy's missus standing naked. Oh, sorry. Close the door.
But she's like, no, it's fine.
I said sorry. I said sorry and close the door.
Did you tell your boy?
No, what for?
Tell him what for what?
I saw your missus naked. You know? What's
No,
he
but-
supposed to
but
do?
what if she says-
What's he supposed to do? That
What if she says something?
Oh, that's
It's like,
fine.
but what am I supposed
Maybe
to do?
she's
Am I
just trying
supposed to
to
come back?
say
I'm
and-
just asking.
Maybe she's
Oh,
just
by the
trying to
way, your
sizzle
missus
down
has
the
a titty
situation.
out. Missus has the titties
No,
out.
I'm saying-
What, when you say she's fine, when she said, "Oh, it's fine," are you talking about she's saying like, "Oh, don't worry, but it's not a big deal"? Or are you talking about no?
No, it's not a
fine,
big
as in-
deal.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal, isn't it? That's
Yeah,
what
but
she's
but
trying to
she's-
simmer down the situation.
Yeah, I know, but let's say she.
But if you're
tells
saying
him-
she's doing,
no, not she's doing. No,
you know the ones
no,
propping up her
no.
boobs and doing
I won't,
Fine.
okay, cool. Okay.
sultry voice
okay,
and that.
Okay, let's go down that route. Yeah. So
She's
if
doing
like,
sultry voice.
no, if she's like, okay, before you leave, can you quickly clean my back? Man's at the door thinking about it, you know.
Are you creaming that back, Taze? You got to tell your boy,
I
bro.
have to
Like,
assume that it's fine between them. For
Why
such a
would you
brazen
ask?
request, it must be fine between them. How can your missus ask? You come to
Your
my house and
brethren.
Tina asks you, cue her back. I could slap the back of her head.
Yeah, I know, but you're not there.
why are you there?
I went to the toilet.
Okay, you want to go and drop the trackie, let's say. I'm not in the house. And then,
I would never do that. That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't
Why
step in. I wouldn't step in though.
why?
Okay,
I'm
you
just
go,
saying,
no,
I
no,
wouldn't
no,
step
you know what I
in.
mean? So you go, she's like, bring it to the door. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Got
she's
the
like, oh, no,
tracking.
come inside.
Not even come
Something out.
inside. She said, bring it to the door, whatever. You open the door, Taze, and she's, you know what I
Bathrobe
mean,
and
half
lingerie.
naked or whatever. You got the tracksuit, and she's like, cream my back.
No, that's wild. I'm outside the yard, bro.
You're by
Like,
the door. She's
Nah,
like, literally-
in that scenario, I'm saying, you're moving mad. What you doing? What's wrong with you? I'm saying to her, I'm telling Gerald,
Yeah, that's it.
and I'm phoning you immediately.
But what if it is genuinely, oh, wash your hair. She got a towel on. Wash your hair. Do you scream her back?
Where are you?
Downstairs.
I'll be like, yo, Gerald,
She's like,
your
you're
baby's in
here.
the back
And
cream.
what if-
Said
what if
you're
I'm not
here.
there? So what if I'm not there?
Why am I there?
Okay, I was waiting to see what you were going to say.
Why am I there?
Because Wayne said, as if there was an alternative answer. What did you see?
Because I've said this before, yeah. If I go to
this guy was about to be like, bro, if you're not there, then you know,
if I go to my boy's house, yeah. If I go to my boy's house, yeah, and I knock the door, and his missus answers the door, and I'm like, yo, is my man in? She says, nah, he just stepped out. I'm like, all right, cool. I'll wait for him outside. One girl messaged me.
Really?
One girl messaged me. That's a bit extreme.
If you come to my house,
I'm like, but also it also depends on how comfortable I am with the girl.
Like a Portugal.
No, but it depends on how comfortable. Oh, I'll say I'm going up the road quickly. I'm sitting in the car.
And let it be known that you come to my house, bro. If I'm not there,
bro, I'm not saying I'm not welcome in your house.
No, I'm saying you can. Like,
yeah, but if
I wouldn't want you to just be waiting outside.
I personally feel it, because remember, it's not going to be you that's going to tell me. You know, if I personally feel that your girl's a bit wayward, I'm not putting myself in that situation. Yeah. And I can't tell you your girl's wayward. I'm from the outside looking in.
For me, you know, it's even offensive that you sit in the car. You're like, what? You don't trust yourself with my girl?
So you're looking at it the wrong way.
Gerald,
you're looking at it the wrong way.
In the car.
I don't trust your girl.
This is it. You know me.
I don't trust your girl, bro.
You see what I'm saying, Gerald? You don't trust my missus.
I don't trust your missus. No, I don't trust your missus. I don't trust your missus.
That's what a man saying.
No, I'm saying
it's offensive.
He said he's gonna take offense. Why'd I go sit in the car?
You know, because I'm saying, what you saying about my girl, bro? What? She can't control herself.
No, but you're forgetting. You're forgetting. Out of all of my boys, yeah, I can talk to my boys about their missus without their missus knowing. And this is just me dropping game on like whoever's listening. Your boys talk about you. Like, let's not act it.
Oh, right. As in,
I can say to you. I could have said to you, not but I could have said to you before. Like, can't lie to you, your girl's moving a bit mad. If you want to stay with her, you stay with her.
Yeah.
So how can I knock your door? The same girl I'm saying is moving mad, and you're aware that I know is moving mad, and then you come in and we're just chilling and kicking it in the living room. You're gonna be like, brother, what's going on here?
You walk in the house, you hear bare laughter. Tazer, you're so funny.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, you're in there.
In your head, you're thinking, this nigga's never bust a joke in his life. It's funny, bro.
Yeah.
What's so funny, bro?
When it comes to Mandem, I think...
You know what, yeah?
Wait, before you continue, yeah? And then obviously I go home, yeah?
It's
over that. I go home, yeah? And then you and your girl are chilling. So, oh my God, Tazer's so funny. You're sitting there like, hey, talking about? That nigga don't even like you, like.
What jokes were you telling?
That Tazer show is funny.
Tell me, what jokes were you running, bro?
You know what I'm saying? Nah, I've seen Tazer in a different light, man. Tazer's funny still.
A few months ago, where someone had a situation with a chick they were seeing or whatever, you know what I mean? I think he said something to her, yeah? Because he unfollowed me. That's why, like, you know, when it comes to telling the man,
you're talking about the same thing?
Oh, so you're not on...
The same thing I told you earlier.
It's the same thing. Because she unfollowed me.
Oh, she unfollowed you?
Oh, yeah. That,
Wait.
Yeah. Where's the camera?
Brother, yeah, bro. I'm telling you.
Unfollowed you?
No, something must have 100%.
Because I clocked it the other day.
But I told you leave it. I told you leave it.
Whose fault is it?
Him!
How's that my fault?
But you know you're looking out for the homies, and I'm telling you.
I was looking out for the homies.
Yeah, but sometimes the homies
he never asked her to chop. He never asked her to chop.
No, we're not talking about that.
Oh, because I
same situation.
In my mind, I was like,
I want to retract that statement.
Bro,
wait. What are we talking about?
Wait.
What you told me?
Yeah. I know what happened.
I
know what happened.
We'll discuss.
I know what happened. Yeah, I know exactly what happened.
You know, it's only the other day that I clocked.
No, we can't
discuss it now.
Let's discuss it now.
No, we can't.
This is an open forum. Let's discuss it
No,
now.
basically, what happens is, yeah, you got to be careful when you share certain information with certain people, because sometimes someone else. Because I
think he was too invested. You know what I mean? I should have clocked that he was too invested.
That's why I said you got to put.
We're saying the man was asking for the CRB, but really he'd already made up his mind.
Yeah, and then this one's digging the knife deeper. And I'm saying, yo, allow it. He's like, no, but that's my man.
You love your baby.
That's my man.
You're doing CRB.
Yeah.
You only love your baby. You're doing CRB.
Yeah.
And the man is telling you, yo, your girl's a slosh.
Brother.
And it wasn't like that.
It wasn't like that. It was more.
But it's more like, man asked me specific
What
things,
was it like?
and I told him the specific things he's asked. I don't think he was happy with the specific things he's heard, and I think he's gone back.
Yeah, but I don't like that, man. You can't ask me something specific, and then you go ask the person in question something specific, and because R2 doesn't align, I'm the one that has to suffer. Then don't fucking ask me. Do you want me to tell you the truth or not? Do you know what I'm trying to say? And
I proper clocked. I knew there was.
If I ask you something, I can't go ask the other person in question.
So
I'm
if
expecting
you like
from
a
you.
girl, whatever, and you ask me about the girl,
yeah,
and then I tell you, well, whatever I know about it,
yeah,
whether you like it or not, and
I have to swallow that.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of men that don't know.
Bro, it is what it is.
Because I've decided to ask you. I didn't ask her.
You got to bear in mind, it's not like I've gone out of my way to say this.
Yeah, man
came
asked you.
specifically
Yeah.
to ask. You know, one of those ones where it's, you know what I mean? It's certain things you're like, I knew X, Y, Z, and I've been.
Some of the CLBs that come back are harsh, man.
But it's not even about harsh. A man asks
Some of
specific
them are harsh. Because
questions.
I've heard some funny ones.
What, is it true?
Yeah, that's one's like, oh yeah.
So how's
back
it
in-
harsh then?
Back in the day, she was getting battered. Back in the day, she was
Hey,
getting- oh yeah, she gave next to her boy in his car.
Jesus. And I feel like, okay.
What did you do with that information though?
I didn't
this
ask.
is
I
it.
Wait,
can't lie to you. I didn't ask you all that.
And that's what I'm like.
I didn't ask you.
You start asking me. Oh,
Man didn't ask you all that. Why are you telling me?
Wait. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, you're talking about asking certain men are like, oh, let me share.
Yeah, bro.
You went on 2 dates. And I got
You know what I mean?
There's no video on them,
Taser
bro.
asked you, yo,
Did
do you
you
know
demand this?
Do you know so and so from so and so?
Yeah, that's a comment.
So one sec, yeah. This was
Bro,
this was when she gave neck.
And you
This
know,
was
bro,
when she did
what's
this.
funny is this: you can tell when the man's just, you know, when the man, okay.
Do you know what I be?
You know, niggas just,
I'm
Taser,
I'm
you know,
intrigued though.
Niggas like,
I'm
What's the
intrigued
deal
though.
breakers for you in the CRB?
If she, it's not a deal breaker. It's just good to know if she slept with someone that I know.
Okay.
That's kind of what I'm
For
asking.
me, I'm simple.
What's the deal breakers for you?
I have specific types of people.
She got battery.
No,
Deal breaker.
not even.
But why do you keep saying that, bro?
Because it's a
I
turn
do
off.
see-
Bro.
Bro, you got to grow out of
I'm
that, man.
using an extreme example.
Fam,
Bro,
like, that's-
for me,
Lighten the mood.
it is certain specific types of man. If I see certain man on that CV,
on the CV.
I think that's mad rude, you know.
No, it's not.
when I see certain man, bro, I have.
I can
and
say you
Taser
have
will
no-
tell,
I can
Taser will
say
tell you
that-
we've spoken.
Bro, I said
I-
that.
bro,
Yeah, I've heard,
no.
I've heard.
Bro,
I
I
can
won't
say
even
you
say the
have no
name.
interest.
Like when I say I'm not even talking descriptive. I have a list of types of people, and I'll even give you names of you know what I mean
Bro,
specific.
I said an hour ago that we judge whether we like it or not, bro.
How can you say you won't talk to a girl anymore, won't deal with a girl anymore because she chopped a certain guy? Or
Dusty niggas,
certain
Because
guy
of your
chopped-
decision making.
No, bro.
because
No,
the guy-
Gerald. You're not seeing him.
I believe your decision making is poor.
Poor.
So because of that, I'm not going to invest myself in this situation. That's it. Whether you want to judge me or not, bro, that's your
As
business.
far as I'm
And do you know
concerned,
why?
if you
And do
can
know why
drop
it's mad?
certain man, bro, there's nothing you
But do you know why?
can't do.
And do you know why it's funny? Do you know why it's funny?
I think it's a bit harsh.
No. Do you know why it's funny? Yeah, because you always got to put the shoe on the other foot. For girls
Women-
see someone that you've chopped, and she's like, you chopped
Women,
her.
bro, when women see
She's not
women,
talking
they
to you.
think kind of they're less than, or women they think are beneath them. If they find out you're dealing with him,
It's actually
bro,
true though.
think about
Exactly.
it.
It's actually true though.
Gerald,
Brother,
Gerald.
yes.
Wait. I'll give you an example. We had a conversation not too long ago about something that I did that people look down on. You know what I mean? For us, it's not even that. But it was something that was, bro, it was mad big deal.
Well,
But it's something that we look at as, you know what I mean? But literally the person was like, that could have been a write-off.
Why are you asking? Do you ask for CRBs?
me. I can ask you such a question. Do I currently ask
Look,
CRBs?
why did you add currently?
You said you
okay,
asked for
have
CRBs.
you-
That's the
okay,
present tense.
Have you asked for someone's CRB in the past?
Yeah, I'm sure.
And then
Sure.
and then the information you got, did it change the way you looked at the person?
No, not me personally.
I don't really ask for CRBs no more, man.
This is younger though. Like,
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
And I feel like when we were younger, for me, okay, when you think of when we used to ask about chicks, it was probably less about, oh, what's the CRB saying and is she on stuff? That's what most men. Then you think, no, when we were growing up, that's literally it. You know, people like, what's she about?
Yeah, what's it gonna take for me to kind of like? What do I need to do?
That's
So
what-
if
you
the
know,
man never
that's what it
telling
was.
you. The man never telling you. I can't lie to you, man. Went on about 8 dates. 8 dates. And obviously, you're assessing you with him. You're like,
Well, yeah, but no, wait. Let's go. Why are certain men
things that
so
you do.
upset?
It's
You know,
things that you do.
why are certain men are upset, right?
Mhm.
When
That the
they
girls
find
make you
out,
do more.
for example, certain men get upset when, for example, they've heard that the last guy she was dating or the last guy she was seeing, whatever, you know, managed to smash after 2-3 dates. But for me, you want me to take you on 8-9 dates? Why?
no,
are you
it's
upset, bro?
immature.
Everyone's
Do you know
different.
what? But
Everyone's different.
But the thing about that is you
And
grow.
besides, no one's asked you to date.
You know, but you grow to learn that. I think you got to have skin in the game.
Okay,
It
no,
goes
it
back
is
to the
with
conversation
guys.
with the journey. You got to have skin in the game.
I remember
man.
back when we first started the group chat. It was 2015 maybe. Or maybe
Nah,
first.
14.
Yeah, it's years ago, right? I remember man used to say like someone might
13, man.
someone might,
2013.
someone might have like slept with one girl, like, you know, he's messaged her, she came straight to the yard. And next man's talking to her and she's talking about going on dates. The man's vexed that she's talking about going on a date because so-and-so got to smash. It's like,
Yeah, but you got to know your
but-
levels, though. You got to know your levels, though.
Talk to us about that.
You gotta know your levels though. We had a conversation.
But with that being said, it goes back.
What is your level? What are our levels?
Wait. But it goes back to what I was saying in terms of types of dudes. So sometimes you get offended, not even because she's taking longer with you. Like, there's no way
you let him.
What is our level?
Brother, we had a conversation in my yard, yeah. This is actually
I want to know what our level
footage
is.
on my laptop.
At the end of all this, I want to know what our level
is.
is.
Wait. This is footage on my laptop. I don't know if I'm going to put it out though, but it was we were basically asking each other questions, yeah. So we were asking each other based on the type of scenario that you're in. Mm-hmm. So let's say you're out in a restaurant and the restaurant you're in, the budget is $1,000 upwards. Who would you call as your wingman out of all the friends?
What's in your
do you remember?
What, you're splitting the bill or you're not
splitting
the bill?
Depends on the scenario. Whether it could be a Nando's, it could be the girl's buff, the brethren's not.
Yeah, obviously you'll invite your friends
the
financial means.
No, but remember the conversation we was having in my yard. But our next man was talking about there's levels to this. Like depends on the scenario I'm in, depends on what friend I invite. Do you know what I mean? There's some man at all purpose.
Depending on the quality of girl, depends on
but some man at all purpose. Like some man are like, okay, cool. Whether it's a cheap motive, expensive motive, far motive, close motive.
You're even sugarcoating it because it wasn't even about it. It was more about the quality of the girl and who would you bring. I swear that was what it was.
Yeah, but it was still the quality of the guy.
Yeah, but I'm saying it wasn't.
Okay,
cool.
Cool.
It wasn't about the quality of the venue. It was more about
no. It was quality of the venue because certain venues.
I swear it was about if the
girl. No, because
okay,
cool. Let me ask you a question. Yeah. So based on our group chat,
you
now,
haven't answered my question by the way. So
what's your question?
What is our level? But yeah, go on. You go on.
But that's all perspective though.
Yeah, but I'm asking, what do you think our level is?
What do you mean our?
Oh, right, we're not same level. That's no problem.
No, I'm just brother. What's wrong with this guy, bro?
No problem.
If I phone,
no problems.
If I put in a group right now, you man, I've got 2 friends. They've flown in from XYZ. They want to go Bagatelle. Brother, only certain man are replying.
Who's replying?
You know who's replying. I don't need to say no names. You know who's replying.
My memory's hazy. Who's replying?
You would reply.
Who else is replying? Let's move on. Let's move on. You're taking too long.
Basically say, yo, it's only me that would reply.
No, you're just taking long in it. I don't want to. I don't want to cause any problems.
And then there's one where it's like, yo, there's 2 girls coming to my yard. Who's coming?
Bear man.
There's that motive. Bear man are pulling up.
Everyone's putting their hand up.
Because it's like, yo, let's go to the yard.
Free Wi-Fi.
Certain man will pull up with the juice. Certain man won't even pull up with juice. It's like, yo, my brother. Come on, man.
We say they're first to reach for the bottles. They came empty-handed, a long arm. Just reaching for bottles.
So, me and who was I with? Moggs. We were hanging out with some of his brethren or whatever. And it was hilarious. We ended up going to a restaurant and that bill came, bro. I was looking at this nigga like, but you know what I mean. I was happy to, you know what I mean.
But this is what I'm saying
because I picked the restaurant.
Okay, but even in those scenarios, there's certain man that would look at me and be like, "Yo," I mean, honestly.
What do you mean? As in they can't pay?
No, they can't pay. They're like, "Oh no, I'm happy to pay." But I was looking at you dropping? Like, and you're looking at me like you're looking at the brother like.
Why is it always so transactional?
It depends. Also, when you hit a certain amount, it's like.
Also,
I don't believe in that. Why is it so transactional?
I'm the one that's going to determine whether you are or not.
Yeah, there's that too.
Have you been speaking to the babes? You know, there was you need to be chatting to the babes. Right?
Does she like it? I can't help you. I can't help you,
saying? Like, she's there. Have a chat, bro.
Look, you're asking me. She's there.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on here? This is why I said about you can't go out with, man. You got to assess the situation carefully, bro. Certain man you cannot go out with.
I'm still laughing, Gerald.
What's happening?
I'm pretending to be drunk.
You know what I'm saying? It's not my story to tell.
But we'll tell
the short story
is
a man was on the table in Dubai enjoying himself with his friends. Another man came over to that same table with 2 of his friends and bare girls.
Now you told me the story.
Did big bottle show.
Bigger
bottle show than the people whose table it was. The people whose table was. My brother was telling me, "Wow, I thought I was a small boy. That guy it's not even my table number. It's his now." At the end of the night, the guys were had to pay. The guy has gone. First of all, he said the guy went into the toilet sober. Came out of the toilet bar. This guy was smashed. So he did all his drinking in the toilet. Oh, he's acting. Anyway, this guy was moving dumb. Bills about 12 bags. Short story, my brother manages to get him to the person eventually to pay the bill. The guy tried to pay contactless. Yeah, tapping his card. My brother near enough slaps him and says, well, wake up, fix up and pretend to be drunk or go do it. The man puts his card in the thing, starts tapping any numbers. blocks his card. My brother had to pay 12 bags. My brother saw him the next day at a pool party.
Immediate headlock.
Instant put him in instant sleeper hold.
That's a Boston Crab.
Yeah, he said instant sleeper hold. Full Nelson, everything. Said that originally he was going to drown in the water, but he said too many people there.
Drown in the water?
Let's move on.
Yeah, he wanted his 5 figures.
Let's move on. Anyway, yeah, he managed to like get the guy to look into his Monzo transfer money back. But yeah, it's scandalous behaviour though.
That is fucking hilarious.
How can you go on someone else's table and run up the bill?
Well, I remember I saw a man drink a man's Ace of Spades, bro. The man went to the toilet, came back. I said Boston Crab. I meant Full Nelson. Man drank a man's Ace of Spades, and
Boston Crab is insane.
Yeah, low back is finished, blood.
In the dance.
Yeah. No, figure four leg lock. Four figure leg lock.
These names from.
Aye, brother. I don't want to talk about it too tough, yeah, but brother, have you seen some of the Vince McMahon's crimes?
He's sicker.
Bruv, he wanted to do. I saw this on the.
Wait, how long have I been talking about this? No, I told you that man's a war criminal.
Bro, he wanted to do a storyline where his daughter Stephanie had a Who's the Daddy
with her and the son.
With him and the son. Him and Shane.
He's a sicker. He's sicker.
Brother. Yeah, he needs to get buried underneath.
It's crazy entertainment back then, though. But
bro, we didn't know. We weren't under.
We didn't know. Yeah. No, now we watch it when we're older. We're like, was actually watching this live at the time. Bro. This is mad.
I didn't, but I wasn't really invested in the storylines back in the day. So now that I hear it, I'm like,
we were young. Into wrestling.
I know some of them were interesting, but for the most part, it was just fun. But it's now that we're older, like we spoke about JBL kicking the Mexicans across the border and stuff. You know what I mean? I was like, wow, like they had that on TV.
They had proper characters and storylines. I wasn't really paying attention when I was younger. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like Mankind. There's the one where the one that I read was the what was it called again? There was one that was mad.
Storyline. What was it about?
Do you know what? I think I might have bookmarked it, but I can't even bother to find it. But it's something else that I bookmarked though. So
are you up to date with The Boys, Brent?
I'm up to date.
The Boys is mad.
Cold.
Fantastic.
Alright, there's a theory, yeah? It's not a spoiler. It
is a spoiler.
How is it a spoiler?
I know you're gonna. It's a spoiler.
Okay, what I put in the group?
It's not a spoiler. But ain't no one trying to hear that though. But go on.
No, but it could happen though.
You gonna say it then?
That thing's his mum, Stormfront.
It's whose mum?
How is it?
Homelander.
Explain the theory though.
Oh, that would be.
She's old.
Yeah.
It's just the age part.
The Boys is capable of it because we're capable of it.
So because of how weird they are.
Stormfront is the Nazi.
Yeah.
He's killed her, innit?
No, she died in the hospital. I'm spoiling the thing, bro. But yeah,
you just made a spoiler.
Sorry, my bad.
You just made me correct you.
This is why people are onto every week about spoilers.
Shit, bro. People are onto.
This guy spoils every show he can.
Nah, I don't. But okay, cool. There's a movie I watched yesterday.
Spoiler.
There's a movie I watched yesterday called Deep Water. Yeah.
Come to spoil another one. Go on.
No, I'm not spoiling it. I just didn't like the way it ended because there was you know, like when a movie is going down one route and then they give you like it's a twister. One of them ones. It's a twisted psychological thriller, apparently. So it's going down one route, then it shows you that it could potentially go down this route, and then it just ends. I feel like they should have closed that chapter. And there's a way where I can see how it could have been closed, is what I'm saying.
Right.
But they just left it to interpretation.
Right.
I didn't like that. But
what shows you guys watching right now anyway?
The Boys, The Lincoln Lawyer, I finished that.
Umbrella Academy. So
I ain't started that yet.
I finished that.
So basically with me, I started season 3, right? I was like, so foreign to me. So you know, when you watch the little recap thing, I was like, now I know why it didn't make sense.
Yeah.
I missed the whole of season 2, bro. Because you know when you're watching something.
Watch the whole of season 2?
I watched the first 3 episodes of season 2 and I didn't finish it. So I've now finished season 2 and I'm now going into season 3. Because you know when you're watching something and you're like, nah. I was like, it can't have been that long ago. So, you know when you feel like you've forgotten it. I was like,
you guys watched Succession?
Someone told me to start that. I need to start that.
Yeah, I've watched. I need to.
Sorry?
What's it on?
Is it HBO.
Sky?
Is it HBO, Brent?
I think it's HBO.
It is HBO. No, is it HBO?
Or ABC?
I think it isn't.
HBO, I think it's HBO, bro.
No,
it's not HBO.
But you can't
HBO.
be watching it. No, but you ain't watching it on HBO.
Chill out.
You're not though.
Watching it on
Netflix.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
It's HBO, innit?
No, what are you watching it on though?
TV.
Okay, I get it. No, because someone else said I should watch it on Sky.
Yeah, they probably have it.
Is it on Sky?
Or if you watch, what's that Thingy.
Now TV.
Now TV.
Yeah.
Absolute garbage.
What other shows is there?
We on the City. It's decent.
I haven't seen that.
Dope Sick. Decent.
Yeah, Dope Sick.
But that's
that
done.
One. That was
One season.
No, I know, but I'm saying you said
that was good.
Yeah, Dope Sick was right.
I watched Doctor Strange again.
Yeah.
Terrible movie. Oh my
no,
God.
it's not. Keep going, bro.
I've watched Doctor Strange.
I've not pulled you up on your crazy
Marvel.
opinion, bro. He's even nuts. He told me Batman. First, he said Batman weren't good.
Which Batman?
The latest one,
Garbage.
Wavy.
and then he said, and now he's saying Doctor Strange ain't good.
Tazer, we
What do
were
you
sitting
like?
in here saying Doctor Strange wasn't good. You nigga said that.
I didn't say that. Marv said that.
And he
Strange
was
was
right.
good.
I liked it. I
Doctor
watched it
Strange
again
is
the
very
other day.
It's
No,
sick.
he was high when he watched it, and he came in here.
I
with
wasn't
some
high.
terrible.
What are you talking about? What's high?
Bro, the take.
Bro,
this
they
nigga came with.
killed
Bro,
me
they killed him on the
Twitter.
internet.
What?
Because people are like, what the hell
Why?
did you
They
watch?
said, what
What
the
did he say?
fuck
What
are
did
you
he say?
talking about? Bruv, I just said that, I said that basically, because, you know when he goes to the Illuminati?
Yeah.
And they're like, yo, listen, I can't lie to you. You're wassing rude, man. We're not scared of Scarlet Witch. We're scared of you.
Yeah.
And he's like, what do you mean? Because all of the alternate versions of him have done a madness, yeah? So I was basically saying that.
Their version of him had done madness. Yeah. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
But because of the way, what was I saying?
that they were more afraid of him.
No.
than Scarlet Witch.
Because what I was talking about is because of the multiverse, yeah, and the way that they're introducing all the different timelines, yeah. So everyone's story can go back to any timeline. Now they've opened it up. They can start the origins of Fantastic Four, and somehow he bucked Doctor Strange. Like they can do whatever they want now. Now that they've introduced the multiverse, yeah.
Yeah.
Man are telling me, but in the comics, this happened. I'm like, but I hear that, but like, because it happened in the comics doesn't mean it's gonna happen in the movie. Like,
Well, depends
things
what
can
they
change.
say happened in the comment, or you don't want to spoil that.
No, I don't know what they're saying. They're just saying my take. Well, I can't remember what I said on that episode, but they're just saying my take is wild. And then I was saying, but now that I've watched it again, I've clocked when the brother says, it's pretty simple. They show you because he used the dark hole.
Mm-hmm.
He thought it would be cool.
Yeah.
He's not.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
But on that episode, I was going like, yeah, it's a different universe. My man's culture. But they pretty much showed us in the whole movie that
what it was.
he was doing the madness when he decided to do that, and it could catch up on him. And basically, towards the end, I guess you'll see anyway.
I thought it was good.
I liked it.
Thor's out on Friday, innit? For Love and Thunder.
Oh yeah, the premiere's today because some people are going to watch it.
That should be interesting. I like the Thor movies. I always find they're very playful.
Ragnarok was good.
Easy. Yeah.
The other one wasn't.
First one.
What's the second one?
The
What's it
first
called
one.
again? No,
Oh, the second one. I know which one you mean.
What,
Yes.
when they introduced his sister?
The Infinity Stone.
Yeah, I feel like
You don't know it's Infinity Stone at the time, but it's one. It's the one with the Dark Elves. What's it called, man? The second Thor movie.
Oh, where they make a hammer? No, that's not.
No, the second Thor
The
movie.
third one is
the Dark
hammer,
Elves,
innit?
and his mum
It's the
dies. Frigga dies.
Which is the one with the hammer? The third one.
What
the
about
last
hammer?
one was
He
the
makes
one
a
where
new
they.
hammer.
That's in when he makes a new hammer. Is in
Wait, he makes the axe.
bro.
Oh, sorry, my bad. I don't think I've watched 4 then.
Four,
I
what's the
haven't
fucking
watched 4
Thor
standalone
called?
movies.
Jesus. Oh, how can I not remember?
No,
the name?
I promise you, I don't think I've watched.
Thor. The second Thor is
Ain't there a 4 where he beefs his sister?
yeah,
Exactly. Which was that one?
Ragnarok. Thor: The Dark World is what I'm thinking of.
Oh, okay.
You seen that one?
Probably.
It's not that good.
I don't like 4, man. No, not the character, as in his standalone movies.
Captain America had the
Last
best.
one was
Captain America's ones was the waviest, bro.
bro. The one with what's it called? Bucky, where
Winter Soldier.
Winter Soldier. Yeah, that's
Oh,
good.
bro.
for me that's one of the best movies in that whole.
So what's your top 5 Marvel movies? Any order?
Winter Soldier.
I like Avengers.
Black
Which one? The
Panthers.
very first
For
one.
me, Black Panther's at the bottom because I prefer the Russo brothers.
What
Black
in
Panther
the 5? As in the bottom of the 5 or the
No.
bottom in general?
in general.
Of all the films,
Not all the okay. I prefer the Russo brothers.
Ant-Man and the
Black-
Wasp.
and then he
The
kicks you off
Wasp
your
is
own
there.
pod, bro. What is this?
No, bro.
Ant-Man and the Wasp is there, you know. And
I don't.
Eternals.
Those are not. I don't. Those.
You don't rate
Bro, I
Eternals?
don't-
Eternals is
bro, that-
Eternals might be is
Thank you,
garbage.
bro. Ice came in here and these man said it's.
I
wavy.
liked Eternals.
No, you didn't.
Brother.
Let's say that again.
brother.
I don't want people.
These
to say
man
that.
said
Say that.
the movie was good, and I was like, okay.
Black Panther is not.
For me, it's bottom.
This
For
guy
me,
was
like,
mad upset that I didn't watch WandaVision before I went to go see Doctor
One
Strange.
Division's wavy. You know what I mean? You have to watch.
How could you not watch WandaVision
Have to
before
watch
going to?
WandaVision.
He didn't watch WandaVision before going to watch Doctor Strange.
That-
That's
it
why he
make-
came with the crazy takes.
100% because when you watch One Division, it makes sense.
Yeah, no, I get that now.
That was a Wonder movie for me though. That's one of the things that pissed me off about Doctor Strange film. It was a Wonder film.
It was both, but yeah.
It's mostly Wonder. Bro, for me, like Wonder stuck out more than Doctor Strange.
Yeah, she was a more powerful character, and she was the villain.
You know what I'm saying? So she.
But why are they playing down her thing though? Because I swear she could have gone up against Thanos.
Yeah, but not at the time. She wasn't Scarlet Witch at that point.
Good shot.
So yeah. So I'd say for me, I prefer the Russo brothers' version of Black Panther. So I'm talking about when he was in Winter Soldier. You know that little clip we had of him. I prefer that Black Panther to
Black Panther was good, man.
What's the other?
Very harsh. Black Panther was good.
Nah.
My top 5 is probably Infinity War. No order, by the way. Infinity War, Endgame. Yes, Infinity War, Endgame, Winter Soldier, Civil War.
Yep. Civil War was cold.
And the 5th one is tough.
Does mother know you weareth her drapes? Hey.
Are we doing Shakespeare in the Park?
That part is too funny.
I don't know what the 5th one is. The 5th one is tough.
Do you know what annoys me?
You know which one? You know which one?
You know which one? Galaxy is good.
Guardian Galaxy.
The first one.
You know which films I do quite enjoy. I wouldn't say they're the best,
Or maybe the first.
but I enjoy the Iron Man films. I feel like I enjoyed them because they were an easy watch for me.
You relate to Tony Stark, that's why.
Iron Man 3 is...
He relates to Tony Stark, that's why.
What do you mean?
Just Tony Stark, the character.
You know, I prefer Bruce Wayne.
Iron Man 3...
Which Batman's the best Batman, by the way? Because we had this debate on the pod a couple weeks ago. Like Christian Bale... I don't know how old you are. Do you remember Val Kilmer? Ron Keaton?
Yeah.
And what's the mama's new name?
Robert Pattinson.
Robert Pattinson.
And you forgot one as well.
Which one? The one before Christian Bale?
The one after.
Who's the one that we don't talk about?
Ben Affleck.
I lie, bruv. We don't talk about that guy, bruv. He was a shit Batman. He only had a nice voice. He had Batman's voice, but he's
I feel like, I guess for him, you know.
Everyone had different people had different attributes of Batman nailed down, but no one's had...
Ben Affleck?
No, different people had different attributes of Batman. So some people, I can't remember which one it is. Someone's a good Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
But someone's a good Batman.
My favorite Bruce Wayne is in the TV show I told you. Is
the
Gotham, the kid.
Gotham, yeah.
I feel like it's my favorite Bruce Wayne. That kid plays Bruce Wayne
You think so?
very well. Yeah.
Fink plays Bruce Wayne very well. But do you know what I'm struggling with, yeah?
Christian Bale did it all.
Yeah, but
That's decent. That's my favorite. And I feel like Christian Bale and Nolan union.
No, but is Christian Bale...
Because it's Nolan.
Is Bruce Wayne a playboy?
Yes. Kind of.
Because remember,
he's a billionaire, innit?
Remember, he's supposed to be. He's supposed to.
He's not as much as like Tony Stark. But
so basically, okay, the way for him, remember, that's part of his
anyway.
disguise. You know what I mean? He has to be the billionaire playboy as to not attract attention. Essentially, because they're like, you're young and you're a billionaire and you're put together. People are going to suspect there's something's amiss. Remember, that's why even in the Christian Bale one, when he's got the 2 chicks in the car or whatever, you can tell it's one of those things he's doing, but
he didn't want to do it.
You know what I mean? It doesn't work well for him.
Also, there's something that I clocked in the new Batman. I don't know if you clocked it as well, yeah? They didn't want him to have an emotional attachment with Catwoman. When they kiss, he's not conscious. He's not conscious. He doesn't know that they've kissed. They show us the kiss, but he's not awake.
Yeah.
So it's like he played the best broken Batman for me.
See, I think it was good.
Yeah, I liked his broken Batman.
All I saw was
you saw the vampire. Or is it vampire or wolf?
Vampire. I just saw that nigga from Twilight.
No, but I liked his Batman.
There he go again. There he go again.
I liked his Batman, man.
Did you like Twilight?
You know, I done a Twilight marathon, yeah, where like they announced that they were gonna drop, I think, number 5, and they had the mad fight at the end, vampires versus wolves, yeah. So the day before that came out, I did 1 to 4 in my yard.
You're sick.
I was a bum then. I didn't have a job. No. I admit, I didn't have a job. I was a bum. I did a whole 14-hour marathon.
But for me, people always ask me, how do I manage to watch so many things with what I do? I told you, I watch TV as background noise. So I don't need to see the video all the time to think. So I can listen to a show as I'm working and so on, and I can literally just pick up on what's happening. And as long as I periodically look at the screen, I can literally pick up on the whole thing. And I told you, sometimes I'll fast forward through half the show if there's bare B plot in it.
Yeah.
But how do you know it's B plot though?
I just tell.
That's not even watching the screen, bro. Just listening for vibes.
Bro,
This how we get to tell you that Batman wasn't good.
Yeah, it was
a
terrible.
good movie. Every scene is
I fell
relevant.
asleep in that Batman. Woke up, bro, and I hadn't missed anything. Bro, but I've been asleep for 45 minutes.
Nah, Batman was good. It was good. What was bad was things like Morbius.
I hadn't even seen that because it keeps saying it was shit.
When I saw the reviews of Morbius, I was like, I'm not watching it.
Morbius
a man
is-
said
Morbius
someone
is-
broke into his car and left 2 Morbius tickets.
Morbius was disrespectful.
Was
Bro.
it terrible?
A man said this nigga got into method acting to come do this garbage, bro. Garbage.
Eternals was garbage though.
Eternals is
Nah,
one
I
of the-
enjoyed it, man.
Eternals is one of the worst things I've ever seen.
I didn't like Eternals. I didn't really like. What was it, Captain Marvel?
Garbage.
I didn't like that
I
one.
ain't seen Captain Marvel.
Shang-Chi was one of those.
Nah, that was
things
Shang-Chi
good.
where-
reminded me of Dragon Ball
For
Z,
me,
bro.
Shang-Chi.
Nah, it was why Shang-Chi was good for me. It was like no, but it was meant to be that kind of film. That they were paying homage to the Asian cinema in it. I thought it was good. I thought they did well.
I feel like it was all right. You know what I mean? It was one of those films where if you don't take it too seriously,
It's meant to be very fantasy, yeah, but he'll tie in somehow to the whole.
Okay, so what? Are we in agreement that Fast and Furious is fantasy now?
Fast and
we've been in agreement since number 3, bro.
Okay.
After number 3, bro,
What's some of your craziest things from Fast and Furious? Fast and Furious is
a man drove a car
when
through
they went to
buildings.
space.
Oh, you talking about the Dubai one?
Dubai one where he drove through the
Abu
building.
Dhabi, where
Brother,
that was
Brother,
disgusting.
when a man picked up the car weighs 1.5 tons.
No, he picked
Remember
up
I-
the thing, the missile. He stopped.
The
No, he
box.
didn't pick it up. He moved it.
He stopped the missile.
No, he moved it.
Remember, he lifted it and
he
he
let. No. He let out the car. This one, the snow one, and he
Yeah.
moved the missile.
Oh, the Rock.
Yeah.
What about
that
when
was
Vin
fake.
Diesel flew?
Oh, and
Bro.
he landed on the car to catch it,
Bro,
brother.
and the white shirt wasn't even creased.
He seen too much.
The
No.
shirt.
The worst one is the one in the trailer. Do you remember when he drives off the cliff and somehow the back tire catches
The cable,
wire?
and then
and
he
it brings
swings
him
the car
round.
around.
Brother.
But even
Hey.
Hobbs
Yeah, but you
and
know
Shaw.
those films, they're just trying to see how far they can take it before the audience says I can't watch it.
No,
anymore.
I think the audience has said that
The
already.
funniest theory I saw when people were talking about they're doing a
Crossover with Jurassic Park.
Jurassic
He's gonna fight T-Rex, bro. He's gonna bang him in the face, man. He's gonna bang
Hey.
T-Rex in the face.
Nah.
Because Aquaman's in it now. Jason Momoa.
In what?
The new one.
Fast franchise now.
Which one though?
The new one coming up.
Hey, which
No,
franchise?
one? Fast and Furious or Hobbs?
Fast and Furious.
What's it?
Bro,
What's
you
he
know
doing
they
there?
literally for them their budget is new for that, so they've just got.
Yeah,
all
but they make the money back. I don't even
Yeah.
blame them. They make their
Hobbs
money
and
back.
Shaw.
blood.
There's the
Let
scene
me
where you
let me
remember
read
the
the
cars
box office.
going around. A man gets in the car, and there's another way. You know, he grabs the dude from the car. I'm thinking, come on.
The one I didn't
You
understand
guys
it. You see, not in the new one, yeah.
Yeah.
And she's driving the truck that
I'm trying to remember.
that's got the magnet in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Right, yeah.
Why did a man's filling fly out?
It's metal.
You smell, isn't it?
What is your filling not metal?
Is your what?
Filling not metal.
Yeah.
My one.
Exactly.
Well, why did it not fly?
Why did it not fly out too, bro?
Oh, it depends.
People
on,
walking
maybe
past.
I
Oh, I
guess
don't
maybe the new because the newer fillings don't have.
No, we're doing too much. You can't make sense of Fast and Furious. You have to
Okay,
accept
cool,
it
fair
for the
enough.
madness it is.
Yeah.
And it's pure madness, bro.
Bro.
Corny.
All right, the budget for F9, Fast and Furious 9, was 200 million USD.
Yeah.
And
What
then
did it do at
it
the box office?
grossed 503 million globally, which makes it the third biggest movie of 2021.
Yeah, good drink.
And then Fast 10 coming out next year. The budget they've given it 300 million.
Yeah.
It's like to John. With that being said, yeah. So
Making
Johnny
200 million
Depp's
profits.
Johnny
Sweet.
Depp's lost Pirates, yeah. I think it did about 600 and something million.
Mm.
And they were like, it was a flop.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Look at
Because
what
they
the
wanted
last.
to do more.
Yeah.
Avengers did.
What's the last one?
Didn't Avengers do a
5 or
billion or
6?
something?
Yeah.
Avengers did a billion.
Aquaman did a billy.
Sorry?
Aquaman did a billy.
Aquaman, the film.
Yep. Not sure
Are
how.
you sure?
Not sure
I
how.
have to Google this.
Google it. Not sure how.
This is.
I have no idea how. Bro.
No worry. Aquaman budget.
Not
They said
the-
it flopped. Dead Men Tell No Tales.
It flopped, yeah.
The budget was 230 million and it grossed 172 million in the United States and Canada
Oh, it made a
and
loss.
622 in other territories for a worldwide total of 700 and 95 million with a
flop.
budget of 230.
Maybe they said it's a flop because of the America sales. Maybe from that perspective, but overall,
But bro, that's why they didn't want it back on.
You got paid 20. You got paid 22.5
grossed
million.
1.148 billion. According to this episode.
Bro, don't even know how.
And the budget was 160 to 200 million. That is a massive drink, you know.
Mm-hmm. Couldn't tell you how. But yeah, with Pirates, with Johnny, they were like. But if you look at what the other ones made, I think they were looking in comparison to the other ones.
Sorry? Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, these people are playing with big money.
Would you watch another? Well, actually, he's not going to do it because he said, yeah, he's like he wouldn't do another film with Disney for I guess Disney and Warner Brothers for $300 million and 1 million llamas.
She wouldn't do it.
All right, cool. I've got it, Keith. So the first Pirates of the Caribbean, the budget was 140 million, and domestic box office 300 million, worldwide 654.
So it made nearly $1 billion.
The second one made $1 billion. Oh, that's why. It's the lowest out. It's the fourth lowest out of the 5. That's probably why.
Is Game of Thrones coming back this year? Is it this year?
The prequel.
Yeah, what's it called? House of Fire or something? House of
I
Dragon.
think it should be coming.
The new Pirates of the Caribbean is the second most expensive movie ever.
The new one coming out?
This article was written 5 years ago.
Okay, so it's the last one.
So the last one.
Yeah.
320 million to make a movie, blood.
What shows have we got coming out soon? I still haven't seen the last 2 episodes of Stranger Things.
Bro, I saw someone post up a clip where...
No spoiler, I swear to
No,
this one, please,
not
no
even spoiler.
spoilers.
They said, bro, one of the episodes, from what I saw, was 2 hours and 12 minutes. I said, you think
I watched it. I finished it. I finished it still.
2
No,
hours
you
and
just
12
split
minutes.
it into like episodes.
Nigga, why didn't they split it? Like, what?
Yeah, for real.
What, is it one episode of...
2 episodes, but the first episode is an hour 40. The second one...
Oh, it's
2
just
hours
only
20.
2 hours?
Yeah, I'm gonna watch
It's
it.
2 episodes?
2 episodes, yeah. But the first one's an hour 40. The second one's 2 hours 20.
I thought it would be, 10 episodes that are 2 hours long.
Oh, no.
I was like,
They
'cause
just
you got
added
bugging.
2 more episodes. But I can't lie to you. Let me not spoil it.
Please don't. Please, I beg.
It's just
Oh, chill out. It's all right.
It's just weird. They've dropped the Money Heist Korean version. 6 episodes apparently.
I told you I couldn't watch Money Heist. Subtitles.
Did you watch Squid Game?
Yeah, I watched the games.
You didn't watch it?
Don't do subtitles. That's why, and it's funny because
You're a fool.
people always say, I'm like, subtitles, you can't read. And I was like, I watch TV as background.
You could never watch Gomorrah then.
Nah, I couldn't.
Gomorrah
I heard that was a great show.
Yes.
But I was like, I just can't do subtitles. I just can't. I've tried, but it doesn't work for me.
Have you seen Severance?
Gemini told me about that. Is that in English?
Yeah.
I'll check it out.
Hey,
Gemini told me about that and he's like, it's incredible.
what's that?
It's all right.
Brent, what's that show? That's what I told you to watch it. It's about the Korean kids in a school and they turn into zombies.
Yeah, I've seen the trailer for it.
Yeah, what was that called again?
I can't remember what it's called.
That was alright, you know.
No.
I can't remember what it's called though.
On
It's
the
kind
grand
of
scale,
like
no, it can't be alright.
it's kind of like a battle royale type.
Have you seen
movie.
Silicon Valley?
No, I haven't
It's
seen
the
it.
startup show. It's a comedy. Have you seen it, Brent? The startup one. It's hilarious where this dude, it's kind of loosely based around these tech guys and it kind of shows you how the tech world works. They're trying to bust their app and just different things.
Right.
People try to invest, people try to take your money, bro. It's one of the funnier, and it's a really good show because it also is very realistic. So if you've been on that side and you're dealing with VCs, where man will buy your company and run you out, where you're out there negotiating with them and they're negotiating with your team. So you in the meeting, waiting to sign your contract and they've already signed your team.
Nah.
Man are getting Dame dashed, it's dark. I was going to literally say, let's end on like a recommendation. So was yours Silicon Valley? Have you got another one?
What, a show to watch?
Show or movie?
Silicon Valley, as always. Always Sunny. I always say to people.
Yeah, Always Sunny.
Always Sunny.
Fucking
Have you watched
funny.
Always Sunny?
Sorry?
Always Sunny. Philadelphia.
Fucking hilarious. Like slapstick comedy.
Oh, yeah?
I wouldn't even call it slapstick, but that's dissing.
Intelligent. Yeah, very intelligent.
It's very
show.
witty, yeah. But it's dumb. Like it's like, how do you say that? Kind of type comedy. It's funny
It's
still.
like the one where man said, AIDS. You know what I mean? Man said he's basically.
Man said I ain't got his AIDS.
Yeah, man's basically, so he's gone to the water park, right? So he's seen a little kid at the water park go to the front of the queue because the kid has cancer.
Right.
So they don't want to join the queue. So a man's gone, is like, hey, we got AIDS coming through. He's gone to the front of the queue.
What?
But man said, I've got the needle-based AIDS, not the gay AIDS. Man said, that's the good. Man said, that's the
What
good
the
AIDS.
fuck?
Man said,
Bruv, the
that's the
show-
good AIDS.
The show is full of what the fuck moments, bro. telling you,
But
it's
it gets
mad.
you thinking, and it touches. It's one of them shows that touches on a lot of things where you're like, I've not thought about it like that. Like the implication. It's like, you know what I mean? Well, he's like, he's got a boat, so they've got so him and his brethren, they bought a boat, and they're just buying supplies for the boat. So the other guy's getting beer, this, and he's like, he's gonna paint it and so on. My man wants to buy a mattress for the boat, and my man was like, do you need a mattress for the boat? He's like, we're gonna go out on the water. Yeah? He's like, we're gonna bring some chicks with us on the water. My man is like, you know what I mean? And he's like, you're gonna be out on sea. I know I have to play it because you have to hear it. It's one of the, when I say it's one of the best clips in the show, because you think about it, you're like, I know.
I mean, a mattress for the boat.
You know what I mean? Because you're like, I know people like that.
I would recommend Succession as a show to watch.
Yeah.
I know some of my guys might be listening to this and be like, you haven't even finished it. I have finished it now.
I got some turpentine, some wax, and some high gloss boat paint. This shit is really expensive.
Oh, dude, yeah, you're telling me. I picked us up some new slacks and docksiders so we could have the right look, you know, and fit in and everything. We're running pretty low on remaining dick towel money, though.
Plus, we gotta fill that thing up with gas.
No, man, we gotta pop by the department store, pick up the mattress. I want to get a nice one, too. You know what I'm saying?
The what? The mattress? What do we need a mattress for?
What do you mean, what do we need a mattress for? Why in the hell do you think we just spent all that money on a boat? The whole purpose of buying the boat in the first place was to get the ladies nice and tipsy topside so we can take them to a nice, comfortable place below deck and, you know, they can't refuse because of the implication.
Okay. You had me going there for the first part. The second half kind of threw me.
Well, dude, think about it. She's out in the middle of nowhere with some dude she barely knows. You know, she looks around her. What does she see? Nothing but open ocean.
There's nowhere for me to run. What am I going to do? Say no?
Nah, this is fuck.
That seems really dark.
No, it's not dark. You're misunderstanding me, bro.
I think I am.
Yeah, you are. Because if the girl said no, then the answer obviously is no.
No.
But the thing is she's not going to say no. She would never say no because of the implication.
Nah, this is fucked.
Now, you've said that word implication a couple of times. What implication?
The implication that things might go wrong for her if she refuses to sleep with me. Now, not that things are going to go wrong for her, but she's thinking that they will.
But it sounds like she doesn't want to have sex.
Why aren't you understanding this? She doesn't know whether she wants to have sex with me. It's that that's not the issue.
So
Are you going to hurt
women?
I'm not going to hurt these women. Why would I ever hurt these women? I feel like you're not getting this at all.
I'm not getting it.
God damn.
That's basically what the show's about. The show's mad.
But it's got little, you know what I mean? Because you're like, there's certain man where you've had a conversation with a man where it's sideways and he's not getting how this is sideways. You know when you're trying to talk to a man and you're like, how are you not seeing that this is...
His case is local. His case is very
man
local.
said, the implication, man said, you said that word twice now.
I would recommend Ambulance. It's a new
Ambulance.
movie. Yeah. It's mad. It's like, it's definitely a Michael Bay movie. You know the way Michael Bay movies are shot?
You know he loves that hero shot.
Yeah, I knew it. Director Michael Bay. Yeah, it's very intense.
He's
like,
got the hero shot. You know,
yeah,
where the
like
camera
it's,
comes from
bro,
back and it comes
like,
round.
yeah, it's mad intense, but it's sick though. It's basically
What's it rated on Rotten Tomatoes or IMDb?
6. So Rotten Tomatoes 69%. IMDb 6 out of 10.
You recommend it 6 out of 10 films?
Brother, don't make me Google Succession, bro.
Google it now. Right now. Don't hesitate. Do it right now.
Are you up to date with Better Call Saul?
Yeah.
You know the last episode had a 9.7.
Fantastic.
Oh, raw, Succession
9.7.
Talk to me nice.
Bro,
I recommend the
9.7.
good shows.
Bro,
Mine said
9.7 out of 10. The last
6
episode.
out of 10.
So the last episode, well, it's not the last in the season, but it was the last one that they had out because I think, when is it coming back, Brent? Soon, innit? Better Call Saul.
Brent's been busy, man.
August 15th. No, sorry. It's going to conclude on August the 15th.
You have to.
That's how I felt with Game of Thrones, you know. I watched the first 2 episodes. I was like, what the fuck is this? And I stopped for time.
No, you have
finished it.
Bro,
Oh
Game
my
of
God,
Thrones
what
was.
to say?
After I rewatched it, I was like, the first season started off slow. And I was like, I can see why some people tapped out. You told people just have to firm.
Yeah.
Those seasons, once you're in, you're in.
But I felt that way about
The Wire, season 2.
Breaking Bad. I thought the first 2 seasons were slow for me. Or first season and a bit.
Bruv,
The Wire, I loved it. For
The
me,
Wire season 2, yeah. Bare
Bro, I
people
love
started
that.
complaining. No, but obviously, when
They
you
wanted
picture.
to see the hood the whole
No,
time.
but do you know what's mad? With season 2, yeah, it shows you how they bring it in it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
So
you
it's,
gotta look
it's
at
an
the whole
important
picture.
season.
It's
Yeah.
important. But when you're just starting it off, you're like, what is going on? But
Yeah.
you gotta finish it. Do you know what I mean? But that's like all series though. I've noticed
Like people
that.
didn't like Godfather 3.
But the movie.
Remember the Godfather 3 when
I'm like one of
Gio-
the only people that likes it.
I love the third one. The third movie.
I don't love
And
it,
for me,
but I like it.
But but for me, it's literally, when you're like, it makes sense. It's one of those. It's the natural progression of certain things, and I think that's what it is for people. They don't want the natural.
It's
progression.
not close to the first two.
Nah, but it's still
But
enjoyable.
it's necessary.
And like I said, season 2 of The Wire.
I don't even know if it's necessary.
You got to
but
paint the whole picture, man.
yeah, I like the film, but yeah.
Like
Immobiliare.
think American Gangster.
What about Godfather Harlem? You seen it?
I watched
I like that one.
the first.
What's his name
season.
again? It's Buddy.
Bucky.
No, not
Bumpy,
Bucky.
Bumpy Johnson.
Bumpy, that's it.
Oh,
Man said,
Nicky.
man said it's the Winter Soldier, you know, Bucky.
No, I was thinking of, because I was confused. I was mixing Bumpy and Nicky Bonds.
Yeah. Nah, it's Bumpy Johnson.
Now, Godfather
He used to
Harlem
work
is
for
cool.
Nicky Bonds, innit?
No.
Who was it he used to work for?
You mean his driver was Frank Lucas for In American Gangster?
No, I mean Godfather Harlem.
Nah, I never worked for Nicky Barnes.
I'm confusing with something
Nicky
else.
Barnes was local at the time. But he worked from there, I think.
Yeah, Godfather Harlem.
But I like seeing Malcolm X in it.
Oh, that's another good recommendation. Wait, hold on. Let me Google it, the title first. I'm not getting it wrong.
What, you're not going to say Ex Machina today?
One Night in Miami.
What was that?
It's hold on, overview. 98% on Rotten Tomatoes. Haha. On the night of February
man gave
25th,
us a 6 out of 10
1964,
earlier.
in Miami, Cassius Clay joins Jim Brown, Sam Cooke, and Malcolm X
Yeah, I've
as
seen
they
that.
discuss the
Yeah, I've seen
responsibility
that.
of
I've
being
seen
a
that.
successful black man
It's good.
during the civil rights movement. It's cold still.
Yeah, I like it.
Cold.
It's very good.
You liked the Gemini Man, didn't you?
I ain't seen that. Come on, man.
Let's check it.
What's that?
The Will Smith.
Will Smith.
One, where there's 2 Will Smith.
Is that the
No.
Gemini Man? Ain't that
Have you seen Swan Song?
Swan who?
Swan Song.
No.
Gemini Man is when Will Smith is fighting Will Smith and they have the younger version of him.
No, I haven't seen that.
Oh, no, I ain't seen that. I don't want to see that.
Well,
No.
Gemini
Swan
Man.
Song?
Garbage, bro.
That high top is shit as well, bro.
Swan Song film.
No, but yeah,
No.
Brent, catch up
Oh my
with
God,
Better
have I
Call
just made
Saul.
that
It's
up?
actually incredible.
Well, Black Swan.
Yeah, I'm taking the piss. It's called Black Swan. Yeah. No, wait, is it?
Black Swan with
Mahershala Ali.
Oh no. Talking about the Green Book.
You know,
No, that's good as well.
I rewatched Invincible.
Oh, I swear. I scrolled past it the other day and I thought
it's
I might
worth
watch it again.
rewatching.
Is season
Bro,
2 coming?
Yeah, it's called Swan Song.
They've,
Swan Song, Mahershala Ali.
they've not said when.
Did
Because
you
the
watch
guy-
Invincible?
Invincible, as in the
Animated one.
Yeah.
yeah. I
So
like
who's
it.
worse?
What do you mean?
What's the dad's name again? Omni-Man or
Oh,
Homelander?
Omni-Man. Homelander is on smoke, yeah. And he cares too much about his image. Omni-Man got to a point where
He didn't give a
didn't
fuck.
give a fuck. When he didn't give a fuck,
Homelander's worse because he's snaky. He's
Yeah, I
pretending to
guess-
be something he's not.
same as Omni-Man.
Nah, because once he fully came out,
He was like, it is what
Homelander came out, he's still doing PR.
That
And the thing-
PR twist is cold, you know.
Yeah.
You know when
Homeland,
you think they're doing lines and they're not. Also, would you be vexed? Oh, I don't want to make it bait. A-Train.
of course I would. Fucking Snake.
Steaming.
Would you be vexed?
That is Snake Man.
No.
Are you up to date?
Yeah.
Yes. Not.
Oh,
yeah.
the,
Would you be
the,
vexed?
the spin they tried to
Yeah.
put on it. No, but for him, you have to think
The
of
heart.
If you,
Steaming, bro.
but if you have, you'd be steaming. But for him, think about it.
No,
he
bro.
also, bro. Think about it,
No.
bro. If you look at him, bro.
The guy that put it. No, bro. He'd be steaming.
He's a weasel. If you think about it, A-Train is a weasel, bro. If
That's
you think
fine.
about it,
Nah. Would you be happy?
no, I
I'm
wouldn't.
trying to
But
think.
Nah, be
A-Train,
steaming, bro.
A-Train is only
Steaming
happy
mad.
because he's a weasel, bro. If you think about the way, look at how he's always pining for
Yeah.
Homelander's
Approval.
Man treats him like shit, bro. So why wouldn't he be okay with
Deep
it?
is finished, brother.
His missus was like, no
my
thanks.
days.
His missus was like,
Hey,
I'm out.
He's a sick guy.
No, but the first one was mad. Remember? And then they made him, and then they go to the dinner.
He was getting neck from the team.
No, but remember when Homelander made him.
No. When he's beating his missus, but
And
he's
then
look.
he's watching.
Yeah.
He's chatting to the fish. What's
Yeah.
his problem?
But he's a fish.
He's a fucking idiot.
No, but he's a fish.
He's a foul.
Nah,
But why does that? But why the way they shoot it is sick, man? Because it makes me feel uncomfortable.
Nah, his
It's
wife
mad.
was like, nah.
She's a donut as well, though.
Nah, she was like, nah.
The tentacle landing on her lap.
Yeah, bro, she was like, about. Nah.
Hero, I think the previous episode wasn't that bad though. The hero episode, the party.
That episode
That was
wild.
mental. That episode.
That one was wild.
Hey, the boys is just trying to see how far it can go.
I say, yo, move your love sausage, brother. What are you doing, bro? Hey, what happened to Mother's Milk? Does he really think he's strong or something? Big man,
I
relax.
think for him, he's, you know what I mean? He's just, you know,
Oh, the black guy. Yeah.
Brother, allow it, man. You see when he tried to walk past Butcher, Butcher said, yo, big man. Stay calm, brother.
I wonder what the next Seth is going to be like. I wonder how it's all going to end.
Seth Rogen's a dickhead. You see his little clip.
Hmm.
Do you remember? When he's, what's Soldier Boy's old girlfriend's name? You know when she's on cam?
oh, the one they killed.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know when she's on cam?
Yeah.
She's on cam to Seth Rogen.
Right.
I remember, you know, he's
Seth
on-
Rogen's the pay pig. And he's banking under the table.
Oh,
And then they rush her. And he's like, oh! And he comes. Do you remember that clip? She's about to
Yeah.
put the anal beads in her.
And the big massive one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Seth Rogen.
And he's thinking,
It's Seth Rogen that he's too dumb.
he's one of the producers, isn't it?
It makes sense. It makes sense. That's why it's so
Okay.
twisted. It makes sense,
Yeah.
man.
Because he's one of the writers.
His mind, yeah. And he just comes out with he says it with a straight face. He's just like, brother, like, how? Nah, the boys is sick. If you're not watching the boys, literally go check it out.
No, 100%. The boys is worth a watch. I always say to people,
Just be ready though, innit?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
wild.
if you don't like outlandish shows, it might not. And it's very violent.
Very, very violent.
Very violent
And
show.
it's-
Very
No, but
outlandish.
it's violent. Nah,
It's gore.
violent.
It's
violent,
gore. Yeah,
it's
it's gore.
violent,
It's
it's
gore.
But it's not scary violent.
Nah.
It's
Yeah,
not like
it's gory.
it's just yeah.
Yeah, it's not jumpy
Yeah.
or nothing like that, but it's just like raw.
Like there could be violence in the happiest of scenes, but you'll see everything.
It's like when Homelander lost it with the girl. The man said, I'm going to need you to.
He's a madman. He's a come on. He's worse. Than
Man
me.
said-
He's a madman.
Bro, Omni-Man, you know what I mean? He killed a train full of people using his son's head. He grabbed man by the head
But that,
and
do
they
you know what?
went through a whole train.
That had to be an animation. Because if they actually shot that, the CGI is
That would have
crazy.
been so. Bro,
They'll,
but
they'll
bro,
do that.
the
They'll do that in the
lineup.
boys.
bro,
If they can do it, they'll do that in
Tazer,
the boys.
Google the cast for Invincible. There's so many people in there that, you know, because it's animated, you
Yeah.
don't even think about it. Bro, the lineup for that is insane.
Oh, is it?
Bro, look at the lineup. Mahershala Ali's in it. Because he is.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, he's the black
J.K.
guy.
Simmons.
Yep.
Seth Rogen.
Yep.
Sandra Oh. Zazie Beetz.
Yep.
These are like the famous people that I recognize.
Mhm.
Walton Goggins.
Interesting.
I'm just looking at famous faces.
Keep going, you'll see more. Mahershala Ali, Lenny James from here, from the UK.
Nah, bro. How many man's a guy called Pete Sepanik or whatever? I can't see Marshall Ali. He's not coming up.
Hold on.
He's the rock guy.
Nah, it's not coming up on it.
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you.
Invincible.
Zachary Quinto. Remember what's his name?
Sylar.
Sylar. Seth Rogen.
Who's that Quinto?
Sandra Oh. Remember Sandra Oh from?
Who's that Quinto in it?
He is thingy, the robot.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Interesting.
You know, Jason
Brent.
Mantzoukas.
Do you have anything you want to
Walton,
recommend?
so Walton Goggins, bro. Like, how do you not remember any of these men from
I said his
places?
name.
Yeah, Clancy Brown, bro. If you look at this lineup, bro, it is ridiculous. The lineup is ridiculous. They've not got some of the people on here because Lenny James, UK actor,
Mm.
he's in it. Mahershala Ali, the rock guy,
Mm.
he's in it, bro. The cast is insane.
Voiceovers, boy. Brent, you got anything before we go?
Oh yeah.
Always worth a watch. Love that show. I need
I
to
haven't
rewatch
heard of
that.
it actually.
The Newsroom. What's it on? Oh, okay, cool. Okay.
I'm looking at that. Is it cancelled?
Yeah, it finished. It wouldn't say cancel. It finished.
How many seasons? It's got good ratings.
How many? No, that's a very good show, bro. That is one of the best shows
It's on
I've ever seen.
HBO. Yeah.
All right. Anyway, we're out, man. Use the hashtag 3 shots of tequila.
Season 2 is 2023.
And we'll catch you lot next week. Next week, we're probably going to talk
Invisible.
about some music. Because there's been a lot of new music that's dropped recently. We can touch on that. But I wanted Burna Boy's album to drop first. So we can talk about that as well. Because he last year. That's the best tune in the world right now. I can't even lie to you.
Did I send you the video where he was like,
Everybody can drop, right?
so what's her name? Tony Braxton gets 60% of the royalties.
Yeah, I watched it.
The label gets 30% and he gets 10%. But for him, he was like, "You don't care." It's not.
Yeah, because remember, it's only one song, and also it's one of them things where it's like it's hit or miss. He didn't know that song was going to do madness.
And he just wanted to do it.
He just wanted to do it. So by doing it, you have to give up 90% of the song. All right, cool, but it's just one song.
And
the
lots
hype
of
will
show
get off
money.
that song. And it's only publishing. He can take show money, yeah. It's only publishing. As in when the song's, it's like it's synced or people stream it. But when it's performance, he'll get the performance fee. So if the song is a big song, people are going to pay his performance fee to see him perform it. So he'll make all that money. So all he needs to do is abuse performances over summer.
Well,
And that 10% will just sit there.
Justified is actually a good
everyone
show
is
as well.
happy.
Yeah, but I'm saying with sampling, you gotta be. A lot of people don't, because someone was telling me yesterday that Jay-Z makes sure that the producer sorts out everything before he hears the beat. Don't make me hear a beat and then we have to go clear it.
Right.
Make sure
Sort
this
your
is
shit
cleared
out
before it
before
comes
I
to me.
hear
Yeah.
Because if I want it, then you go fix it.
Yeah, I don't like. He's not interested in all the politics. If the
Right.
beat's not clear, don't even play it to me. There's no point we try to say, "Oh, I like it." But certain people can demand that. I think Beyonce demands that as well. There's no point. Like, why are we doing that? It's long. I'm not paying. No, I'm not. And also pattern up who's getting percentages on your side.
Right.
This is me. So if you want me to take the beat, this is what I come with. If you accept that, cool. Because you know if Jay-Z spits on your beat,
You're clear.
do you know what I mean? So
Yeah, Beyonce sings
it makes sense. He's got his business in order in that sense. But some people just hear a beat and be like, yeah, I want that beat. Like Tory Lanez, the label were unhappy with him. They're like, bruv, you made us clear all of these samples for your album to flop. But it's a flop against how much they had to spend.
How much did he do?
Every song is a sample.
Yeah, but how much did he?
How much did you do first week?
Yeah.
Let me check. 5 studio album.
Justified is a good show, bro. You've seen that. That's got Walton Goggins in it as well.
Brother, 36,000
What?
sales first week.
On that night, I think
It was the lowest
Oh.
Billboard debut of his career. Tory Lanez, the album,
The new one.
the one that he dropped.
Yeah, but if you think of the... Bro, Chris Brown's one did 70,000, 60, 70,000.
That's low.
What did Kendrick do? Like 260, 250.
Oh, they were cooking Kendrick, bro. Because
What's
man were like, you made us wait all of this amount of time and you only did. And then comparing them to Yeet and all of them, man.
Did you like the album?
I didn't listen to that.
Kendrick did 295,000.
Yeah, something like that. Did you like it? The album, or you haven't heard it?
Bro, I'm like, it's summer, bro. I don't hear that.
Wait, hold on. That's mad.
What?
I can't answer the question. If I've heard, of course I've heard the album. Yeah, but it's not wavy tunes though. Brother.
Jason Mantzoukas, you know Jason Mantzoukas, you've seen him and stuff.
Yeah.
Explode.
Okay.
You know what I mean? When you see who they are, you're like,
Kendrick's album is not an album that I play summertime. Suns on. But Drake's
You said we don't hear that hood
you heard
nigga shit.
thing? I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but I like it a lot.
What?
French mixtape. No mixtape.
I've not heard that.
I ain't heard it, but I
wanna
heard
hear
it's good, yeah.
No,
People
it's
say
I've
that.
heard-
wavy.
I've heard some great things about it.
I'll be someone who usually be like, I ain't into French.
Yeah.
This
that. He
album's
told you
wavy.
Titan is Mahershala
Wavy.
Ali.
Oh, okay. No, but you know French is wavy. Like French is not shit, but he's not someone who's gonna be like, he's gonna be the best rapper. He's not gonna give you an album that you're gonna start comparing him to like the Drakes and the Meek Mills and all that stuff, Rick Ross, whatever, Jay-Z. But he'll give you a good body of work and you'll enjoy his tunes.
Ezra Miller's in it.
Okay, there's a lot of people in it then.
Bro, I told you that it's an insane.
The fees must be new. That's probably why they're debating season 2.
Yeah, Seth Rogen is the alien.
Yeah, I saw that.
Remember, he was the
Which alien?
Alan the alien. You know, the one from who defends the galaxy, and he comes on to
Yes.
come, have a conversation with my man and tell him, yo, you guys have a Vithramite.
Hey,
Right.
listeners, we're out though.